Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are back with this modern warship build, and today we're actually going to be extending the deck backwards a little bit. We're actually going to be moving this thing upwards because I feel like we should, and also somebody mentioned that this should be taller, so we're going to do that too. Hopefully we can do all of that today and it'll still look pretty good. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on with it, shall we? Okie dokie, so first things first, let's go ahead and extend this thing to make it as big as we possibly can. So we're going to go with this all the way up to here, all the way backwards to there, and the same on the other side. So we're going to go all the way backwards to there. Very nice. Okay, I think we've got the whole bottom as well. There we go, good. Go ahead and cut this. And you know what, we'll make it as long as we possibly can. But a few blocks short just so that we can add extra things if we need to. So there we go. That seems to make sense to me. We're then going to go forwards, and we're going to grab, like, all of this. There we go. Go ahead and copy this, or cut it, or whatever. There we go. Paste it in there, move it backwards, paste it in there, move it backwards, paste it in there, and move it backwards and paste it in there. And then finally, this little bit right here. 1, 2, bam! There we go, good. Merge this with this, and 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 this. There we go. So now it is extremely long, and it looks weird. That looks very strange. But it's okay, because we can modify it. I'm going to make it slightly wider. I really want to, so that is what we're going to do next. You know, this is actually going to be quite a difficult thing to do, actually. Actually, do we want it longer? I'm not sure. Let's move this thing next. I mean wider, that's what I meant. But let's go ahead and move this thing next. And we'll actually just cut it, move it upwards a chunk, and we're going to put it on something. So let's go ahead and whack that there. That's quite high. That is quite high. Okay, but let's go ahead and grab this from here. There we go. Extend it forwards like so. Into there. Very nice. Okay, we need to do it on both sides, of course. So that's going to go forwards into here also. There we go. Very good. And we're going to make sure we're doing things on both sides. Otherwise, we'll have issues. So there we go. Merge this with this. There we go. Fantastic. Go ahead and put a little bit of a roof on there. Okie dokie, excellent, and I'd say that's actually pretty cool. I like that. You know, I was just thinking about this too. I might actually make this one wider on the underside, just to be a little bit nicer. So let's go ahead and do this right here, all the way down to there. We'll have a door in here somewhere so we can actually go inside, and honestly, I think that'll be pretty awesome. We're also going to delete all of this and whack this on there instead. Bosh, there we go, and that's pretty cool. That is very cool. All right, let's go ahead and jug these in. Jug that, jug this, jug this. There we go. Jug that, jug this. There we go. We're doing it very slowly, but we are doing it. And then we're going to whack this on top of here, just like so. And there we go. That's fantastic. Kind of looks okay. Let's go ahead and spawn it in, see what it looks like. Okay, kind of interesting, I suppose. Yeah, I kind of like it. Alright, so this is where things get sort of a little bit interesting, I guess. I did say that I wanted to be able to have a hangar on the back of this, so in order to actually have a hangar, I kind of feel like we should have a hangar deck also. Or like a storage, maintenance hangar room thingamabobby. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see if we can attach one of those on. And that could be really cool. It could be, but it might not be. We'll see. So anyway, do this down to there. Then we're going to go ahead and grab this down into here. There we go, fan-dabby-dozy. That's awesome. And then I think we can just add one of these onto there, just like this, and that'll be really, really cool. Okay, good. So if that's our aircraft hangar, we now need to just grab a bunch of these, build it all in, and see if it'll work, because it might not. All right, copy this. There we go. Move it over, paste it in, move it over, and paste it in. And I'm going to do this a bunch of times until we are sick of doing it. So there we go. All right, merge this with this, 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 and then copy all of them, and that'll make it even simpler. All right, there we go. Grab all of these, copy them, move them backwards. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. I don't know how big to make this. 5, probably 6, and maybe even 7. There we go, 6, 7. There we go. Merge all of these guys together. All right, amazing. Okie dokie. And that's really weird, but let's go and spawn it in, see what it looks like. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's actually tall enough to have a helicopter in it. I don't think so. It's very small. It's actually very, very short. Let's make it a little bit taller. All right, hang on. Delete the roof. Here we go. Delete all of this. Fantastic. There we go. Fantastic. Very good. Delete all of this also. There we go. Fantastic as well. Grab one of these. Move it across there like so. Do this bit as well. There we go. And then I think we can probably get away with doing this on the roof. And this also. There we go. Fantastic. And then actually just doing that. There we go. All right. That's really cool, actually. Hopefully that is going to work. Hopefully that works. I don't know. Maybe. All right. Do this from here all the way up to there. Fantastic. That's the front end built in. Let's do the rear. Delete these guys. Fill this in like so. Whammo. All right, cool. So now we have a little helicopter hangar on the rear. That's weird, isn't it? Oh, that looks really weird. I don't know if I like that. Actually, wait a second. What happens if I somewhat merge this with that? Okay, so if I legit did this into there, and then I somehow managed to merge all of that as well, that could look really cool. In fact, with this extra bit in here, it already makes it look quite nice, or a little bit nicer than it did. So I kind of like that. Again, with that being said though, let's go ahead and add some railings. And we'll try and make this bit look a little bit nicer too. So all we got to do is add these guys into here. There we go. We're going to do this. We're going to do that right there. And I don't know if this was wide enough to actually have a thingamabobby. What do we call it? A rib in it. That would be really, really cool. But I don't think it's wide enough to do that. So we're just going to have to do something like this. Okay, that makes it look kind of interesting. Do we like it, though? Alright, it does look very strange. It looks really weird because this is really weird. It just is. It's very strange. But I don't see any other way of doing it if we want to fit a helicopter in there. So, yeah. Bit weird. But I don't know what to do. Alright guys, so what we're going to do now is actually try and add some detail to the outside of this to make it look a little bit less ugly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Yeah, if we can make this look a little bit ugly, a little bit less ugly, then we might stand a chance of actually keeping this. If not, obviously we have problems, but there you go. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do there. There we go. Awesome. We're going to attach all of those guys together via ropes. Here we go. And they are at the same height as the ones at the back, so that's pretty good. But let's go ahead and attach all these guys together. And right here as well. There we go. Fantastic. I do think this is too ugly to keep, though. I do. Like, look at it. It's quite ugly, isn't it? But, I mean, if it works, then I guess it works. Maybe that's okay. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit of detail to here also. So let's go ahead and attach these guys onto there like this. There we go. We'll do that right there. And, honestly, we'll actually do another, like, 3 of these or something. So there's one. We'll do one in line with this there, and one in line with that. There we go, and one there. All right, cool. This should be good enough to do, and easy enough to do. So let's go ahead and whack this onto here. Nope, not like that. Like this. There we go. Do this one as well, and do this one as well. Hey, that's kind of interesting. It looks kind of cool. How many's between this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not good. All right, I want them in the same places. Otherwise, it's going to look weird. So cut this, move it backwards, paste it there. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Grab all of these, cut them, move them backwards, paste them in, merge these together. There's 1, there's 2, and that is amazeballs. I like that. Kind of interesting. All right, so how do I go about adding doors to the rear of this? I feel like they should be about this big. So that we still allow things to go in and out of here. We'll actually have doors on the sides if we can fit them. So these doors, if I can fit them in here, would be excellent. So let's go ahead and do that right there like so. Hey, that's kind of cool. We'll then actually have this bit in here as well also. That's fine. And then we need to add doors to this. Now, I don't know how I want those to look. Or how I want them to even work. I'm not sure. How would I go about doing it is the question. What if we literally just had this right here like so. Alright, we had a track in the bottom. Okay, so the doors start closed. That's fine. There we go. And then we had a track that brought them over to the side. Okay, so far, so weird. So far, so weird. Alright, there we go. So let's do that on both sides. I'm actually going to paint these in as well, just like this. There we go. I'm going to paint all of these in as well. Oh, there we go. Good. And then we're going to do this, and there we go. Okay, good. So that's fine. We're then going to go ahead and do pivot. Okie dokie. So a robotic pivot. Up there like that. I know that's weird, but there you go. We're then going to go ahead and build the door out of this. It's not going to be sealed, which is fine. That's going to go... Oh, I don't want it to be green, though, do I? I don't want it to be green. I want it to be this color. Otherwise, it's going to be really weird. But there you go. Attach that onto there like so. Then let's do this all the way across to there. And then let's do this up here. There we go. And I think we'll just have one door a little bit bigger than the other. There we go. All the way down. That's fine. Okay, so what this is going to do is, as it slides out, it's also going to rotate out. Meaning that it should be... Oh, this should work. All right, hang on. Let's get ourselves a throttle lever. We'll attach it to both of them. And we'll see if this will work. If it does, that's great. If it doesn't, never mind. But here we go. That and that, that and that. Very good. Spawn it in. We'll give infinite electricity and we'll see what happens. That guy's blaring his horn. Why? Why? Alright, here we go. Hey, yeah, kind of. But let's go ahead and make them a little bit slower. And that'll be awesome, actually. Also, I might as well allow them to get to the end because... why not? You know? So let's go ahead and grab this. Whack it into there like that. There we go. And that'll be fine. So now we can let them get to the end. That's okay. These guys, a little bit slower. 0.6. What does it start with? 1. Let's go with 0.7 then, because I think that's probably more like it. There we go. 0.7, 0.7. Go. Let's see if this will work. Alright, doors opening. A little bit slower than that. Even slower. Yes. Even slower, please. Here we go. So, 0.5 and 0.5. Hey, there we go. Alright, this should work. Also, that guy blaring his horn is very annoying. You're so annoying. Alright, here we go. Yes! That's pretty much perfect, actually. Then we've got enough room to drive in forwards. We have enough room out here anyway to add more stuff. And that'll be great, actually. So then when we close them... Wait, what? Oh, because we don't have a minus. It actually needs to be a minus number on the thing. So we'll add it so that it's on a switch box. And then we'll be good. Okay, right. So switch box. Let's go ahead and grab these. We'll shove them in just below here. That's fine. And we'll connect them together. So, this one on this side is going to connect to there and there. We need a 1 and a -1. On and off. There we go. Good. Then we need this to be on 1. There we go. Connect that to there and there. And then this needs to connect to a button. Now, where do I want this button to actually be? I don't know. Maybe here. In fact, maybe on both sides, actually. So delete this and this. Let's get ourselves some buttons and smack them on there. Here we go, and here we go. And then we can attach this onto there, this onto there, and this down to, I guess, that. There we go, good. This can go to here, this can go to here, this can go to here, and that'll work out too. No, wait, we want them not, to be on one button, don't we? We do, we just want them to be on one button. That's fine. So connect this with there as well. Spawn it in, let's see if this works. I think it will, to be honest. I think it will. Alright, here we go. So push this. It opens, very good. Push it again. Door closes. Fantastic. There we go. I think that works. Because then it doesn't really come into the actual, like, aircraft hangar bit. Or the helipad. It sort of stays out of the way a little bit. I could have it so that they actually just come out and slide sideways. But I didn't want that, because I still wanted to be able to go through here. You know? I don't know. What do you guys think of that? Do you think it's cool, or do you think it's weird? It's a bit weird, but it's a bit cool. I don't know. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this. I'm not sure how I feel about the entire thing, to be honest, because it's very big and long now. And it looks a bit strange. The aircraft hangar looks a little bit weird being there. If I made it slightly smaller, maybe that would work better. But I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. For now, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Oh, actually, tell a lie. I want this to be larger. I do. I want this to be taller. So let's go ahead and delete these guys. And I'm going to do this before we end, because I think it'll look better. So there we go. Let's go ahead and do this from here now. Yes. In fact, we'll actually go up to there instead. There we go. Fantastic. There we go. And we'll do a few of these as we go. In fact, I might leave the middle one open. which might be very strange, but it might not be. There we go. And I might do this. There we go. That's kind of interesting. Very interesting design. We're going to go ahead and fill that in there. Fill this in also, if possible. There we go. Good. Delete these guys and fill the top in. And there we go. That is a hell of a lot larger than it was before. I'm also going to do something on top of this too to make it look a little bit nicer and fit in a little bit better. And that'll be great. But for now, thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.